Hey guys, how's it going? The Pokebrit here, and we're back with some more Pokémon Emerald. So in the last episode we managed to get our first Pokémon, and yeah, we're gonna go and train Torchic while we move on to the first gym. Hopefully we'll just get to the get to the town where the first gym is by the end of this episode. Not too sure if we'll be able to or not. So yeah, thankfully I'm able to upload more than 15 minutes because I did the verification thing, I believe it's called. So I'm able to upload that much longer videos. So I shall definitely do that if you guys would like. So yes, how is everybody doing today? I have been well. I'm still kind of ill. Still got a really bad throat. And I've still got a cold, which is quite surprising because here in the UK at the minute, the weather has been improving. It was sunny all day yesterday, and it was quite sunny today as well. But unfortunately, this cold will not go away. So yeah, I might cough a little bit, and my voice may sound a little bit froggy, to say the least. So we healed our Pokemon, and we shall make our way onwards. Onto Route 102. Does this guy say anything? I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Good for you. You do that. And we come up against a Wurmple. Level 4 Wurmple. Wow. And I am level 8, so we're just going to use a bit of Scratch. Maybe another one, and I might be able to catch him. I mean, sorry, her. I might be able to catch her because it is a female Wurmple. Oh, should we try it? Let's do it. Let's see if we can catch ourselves a Wurmple. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Yes, we got our first Pokemon via a Pokeball catching it. Yeah, I don't know, I prolonged that. I have no idea why I did that. But let's go into our first battle against a trainer who we have no idea who he is. Let's find out his name right now. His name is the youngster Calvin, and he has a Poochyena. Poochyena? I'm not too sure how you guys pronounce it, but I pronounce it Poochyena. And wow, that scratch did a lot of damage. Literally about 90% of that guy's health right there. So finally managed to kill him. Did we get to level 9? Yes, we got to level 9. And is that Ember we learn now? Oh no, I think it might be level 10 or 11 we learn Ember. I'm not too sure, I can't remember. Let's go on to our second battle. And this guy looks like, yep, you're definitely a bug type. So this should be pretty easy, I hope. I just wish I had Ember to make this battle even easier. So we're gonna hit him with a bit of Scratch. Half damage done. That was more than expected. I thought I'd just do a little less than that. So we managed to kill that Wurmple. 45 XP. Unfortunately, we won't be able to grow in this battle. Unfortunately, I just said unfortunately twice. But oh well. And that did more than half damage. That was pretty good. Well done, Torchic. But speed foul, who cares, because we just got a Scratch and that Wurmple is dead. How much XP? 45. Oh, so close to level 10. Moving onwards. It's not very tall in the grass, I know. For Chew. Oh, you're allergic to the grass. Well, not allergic. You may have hay fever. Yeah, pretty sure it's hay fever. But we come up against a level 3 Wurmple, and I'm going to fight it because I want the XP. Oh, that did less damage to a level... Well, that Scratch did less damage to a level 3 Wurmple than it did to a level 4 Wurmple. Wow. But I am level 10 and we learned Ember. Finally! We can now defeat bug types even easier. Did you just become a trainer? I believe he said we both did together. Or something like that. I think it was that. Youngster Alan would like to battle. He brings out a Zigzagoon. I bring out my Torchic, and of course, breaking in the new move, Ember Torchic. Dude, That's it. Perfect. We got exactly what we need, and we got 51 XP as well. And now we come up against a Taylor. Should be pretty good. He's definitely dead. Yep. Taylor has fainted. Good night. Moving on. We got 48 cash from that. That's pretty good. And oh, let's battle this person. I just said, like, I did like 3 different games right there before I got the correct one. No matter, we will carry on. And yeah, Ember, Torchic on that female Zigzagoon and dead straight away. Just don't even bother. Oh, so close. Maybe we might be able to get level 11 if we are lucky. Are we lucky? Are we lucky? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, level 11, getting so close to that first evolution, which is pretty badass. We got 64 cash from beating her as well. So we're gonna head on down here and get this potion. And yeah, we're gonna carry on up. Probably gonna know. I thought we would have ran into a Pokemon. And I just remembered the gym in this town is your father's. So we won't be able to battle anybody in this one. So what I've decided to do is the forest. We're gonna at least get halfway through the forest in the episode. That's my goal. And no, you may not see my profile. I really hate them. They really annoyed me. I didn't see any point of them being in the game. But carrying on. Where has Wally gone? Yep. Let's go into here. Let's talk to our father. Well, if it isn't so you'll be moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Ash. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, right. You're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Vendoroth Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Ash, you heard, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Polly? Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh wow, Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokemon too. Go for it. Oh wow, thank you. Ash, would you really come with me? Do I have to? I'd like to get on with it. It looks like we have to go and help Wally. And whenever I hear Wally, I always think of the movie. I actually watched that for the first time the other day, surprisingly enough. It's been out for a long time and I've only recently watched it. So, yeah. And this really takes a long time to do. See, why can't this ever happen to me? He uses like one tackle, then he throws a Pokeball, and he catches rolls. Oh no, he uses 2 tackles? Wow. Normally it's just the 1. You know, I'm just going to keep pressing A to hopefully hurry this up. Oh, and now he does it. 2 attacks. And yeah, you can usually catch a Pokemon like that, but level 5, it all depends on what level the Pokemon you sent out was. So yeah. He's lucky he catches this one, because we all know he does. That's how the game is scripted. Anytime today, please, Wally, can we just go back? I want to go to speak to my dad a little bit more, and then I can carry on with my adventure. I want to go to the forest. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the gym. That was very quick, so I did a workout. Yep, thank you. Let's go. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, Mom's waiting for me before I have to go. Bye, Ash. And I go. Oh, now. Ash, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City, beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on the other gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Ash. But that's only after you become stronger. Yeah, it's not actually that much stronger. Oh! Here is, what's this guy's name? It's not Steven. I can't remember this guy's name. Yeah, I can't remember this guy's name. As soon as you mention it, I'll be like, how did I forget this guy's name? But I've healed my Pokemon, so that's all good. So yeah, let's head on through. And our first Pokemon that we encounter in this part, a Marill. Wow, so we try catch a Marill, guys? Yeah, you know what, let's go for it. Torchic, you scratch. Oh, another scratch, and definitely a Pokeball is on the way here. Just gotta hope it doesn't do enough damage. Oh, that is so close. Bag, Pokeball, go, catch that Marill. Go on. Yes, 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 yes. We have a Marill, ladies and gentlemen. Now that is pretty awesome. We now have a Fire type, a Water type, and we have a normal, I believe so. Or is it a Bug type? Did we get a Wurmple? Yeah, we got a Wurmple, so that's a Bug type. So that's pretty awesome. So we're just going to come back and heal our Pokemon. Make sure Marill and Wurmple are fully healed. The same with Torchic as well. And we're going to move forward and go into the forest. But I believe there is a battle just before you reach the forest. So just going to head on down here because I don't fancy running into a Pokemon at this minute in time. And I believe you could challenge one of those trainers, but I don't really want to. But we're going to challenge this trainer. Mainly because we can't escape her grasp. But we are going to battle her anyway, and what's her name? Lady Cindy. And wow, a level 7 Zigzagoon. Probably shouldn't have gone and healed my Pokemon just yet. I feel I'm going to take a little bit of damage from this Zigzagoon. Thankfully not, he only used Tail Whip. A little bit of my defense fell. But it's all good, because we just defeated this female Zigzagoon and we got 90, a whopping 90 XP. How awesome is that? Now we're going to move on into the forest. Okay, not forest. Petalburg Woods. You know what, I'm just going to call it a forest. But we're actually going to leave this forest at the minute. Just going to get this potion. There is a hidden potion there, just to let you guys know. If you just see a blank in the grass, then there's definitely a item usually here. But so I'll come down to get this Pokeball. And it was a Pokeball. So we're just going to jump over this way, because there's no real point in going back up and across when you could just go across and up. It's pretty much the same distance. So we're going to head on up, but we got to face this guy first. And his bug Pokemon. Thankfully, I started out with the Fire type. So we should pretty much, he's got 4 Pokemon, so we should pretty much end this with 4 Embers. And I should be level 12 by the end of this one, I hope. We shall see. Oh, yes, definitely. We'll definitely be level 12 by the end of this. Badoom, badoom, Ember now. Oh yeah. And I've been thinking about, imagine if Pokemon was actually real, what type of trainer would you be? Now I thought about this, and I think I'd be an original trainer. Nobody would pretty much be like me. The sort of way I train, and the sort of way I treat my Pokemon, and how they create their moves, if you know what I mean, how they do their moves. I would literally teach my Pokemon to quite literally fend for themselves, if you guys like, if you know what I mean. Not in a bad way or anything, but in the way where I don't quite literally have to tell my Pokemon what moves they have to use. So for example, if my Torchic was going up against a, let's say, a water Pokemon who had a very, very powerful water attack, you know, you teach your Pokemon to do certain things. I'd make sure I'd have a water Pokemon, and I'd have my water Pokemon and Torchic battle each other, and I'd teach Torchic how to like counteract the moves, how to dodge the moves, and so on and so forth. I literally do all of that. That's the type of trainer that I would be. So literally I do not have to say anything. My Pokemon will be that powerful that they already know what to do. So yeah, I think that would intimidate a lot of people as well. Because if you think about it, you're just standing there with your arms crossed, and your Pokemon does everything straight away, knowing everything of what to do. It's pretty much like a wild Pokemon, but tamed. That is how I'd pretty much train my Pokemon. In the comment section below, please do tell me how what type of trainer you would be and how you would train your Pokemon. And we're actually going to end this. Actually, no, I was going to end this episode here, but you know what? I'll carry on. Just going to talk to this guy. Phew, that was awfully close. Thanks. He didn't rob me of these important papers. Oh no, I'll give you a great ball. Well, thank you. That's really grateful of you. He's going to Rustboro too. Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Okay, don't explain to me the situation. You know, I could have helped, but no, I guess you don't want my help. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. I don't think so. You get probably popular amongst young children, but when it comes to girls, you'd probably just like, no, you'd just, no, it wouldn't work. I'm sorry, dude. When you get older, you might take an interest in Dragon Pokemon. That is when you start to become cool. Dragon Pokemon are pretty much the beasts Pokemon in this game. I would love a Dragonite or Dratini as well. They're so awesome. I can't remember if you can actually. I don't think you can get them in this game, unfortunately. So what? Also, another thing I want to ask you guys. Should I do another Let's Play along with this one? So, for example, I played another Pokemon game along with this. So let's say I'm doing Pokemon Emerald right now. What if I did like another? If I did a hacked Pokemon game, like Pokemon Ash Grey or Pokemon? Is it Shiny Gold? I think it's Shiny Gold or Heart Gold. I can't remember which one, but one of them. So yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna leave this episode right here, guys. It's coming up to a 17-minute video, which is pretty long. So yeah, I'm just gonna go down here. I'm gonna stand outside here, and in the next episode, we'll go in here. We'll go on to Rustboro, and hopefully we'll face the gym leader. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do go ahead and leave a like. And if you haven't done already, please do subscribe, and I shall talk to you all next time. Goodbye.